Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is regarding ticker symbol FTFT, which is for Future Fintech, and I have been making videos on this particular stock for some time because I'm invested on this particular company, and whenever there is a news coming, if the share price is going down or anything, then I just make videos and I warn investors because what's gonna happen. So in this video I'll talk about some of the news and also the price action, and mostly the thing I want to show you that this is the bottom hopefully, and the price will go up in near future. So first of all, let's look at the price pattern because this is important. So you can see the share price went all the way to 11, came down again, 10, came down, and we had a day around 8.4, then it came down and came down. So what is happening, like you see the big candle here? So a Bitcoin related news came, and I was warning in my last video just before the news that like watch for the stock because their earnings would be coming and it could be a disaster, and people were just saying like, oh, you're shorting the stock. So what happened in the morning after the news? It went all the way. I talked about 8.4 resistance, it went there, I sold it, but after that you can see the share price is coming down, down, down. And whoever is following my channel, I was warning that wait till the earning comes because I was expecting the earning will be terrible, and the earning was actually terrible. So because of the earning and everything else, it came all the way down around 3.2 area. We had a good resistance around 4.1. You see it bounced off 4.1 few times, but just because of the earning and some other catalyst, it came all the way down. So my suggestion to my subscriber was wait till the dust settles. Once the earning comes, the dust settles, then you get into the stock. So now you can see that back to back, like 4 days, we are going sideways, meaning that we have found a support. The earning came out, so the effect of earning is gone and the share price is settling, and most probably it will rebound and it will start going higher. That is why I'm making this particular video, so that you can now average down or you can start a position in this particular company. I will come back to the chart again. I will talk about call option, but let's look at some other news. So you can see that it was coming down all the way down, and then recently it is moving sideways. As I told you, it's moving sideways and seems like it has found its own bottom. Some news came on 21st of April. They said that they acquire money transfer company, is it Kyber most probably, money exchange for 820k. So that was one news that came, that they acquired a money transfer company. And again, FTFT is a fintech company, right? It's a fintech company. At the same time, they are investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So this news is not about Bitcoin, but again, it's a fintech thing, right? Another news came recently on April 19th that they announced the closing of the acquisition of Sichuan Taikot Supply Chain Management, and the news was like they will acquire 60% equity interest in that particular company. And also another recent news, April 14th, was they to acquire majority stake in cryptocurrency mining firm, a Mingtang Network Technology, for 7 million. And the whole purpose, the good bullish case for this particular stock is, if you already know that it was a fruit juice company previously in my last video. If you haven't watched this, please look at my last video where I talked about the last earning report about the company, how they performed and everything. So first of all, the company was a fruit juice company, something, but now they have changed their entire attention towards Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And that is why I'm looking at this particular stock, because now it seems like this company is a new company, they're investing in something new, and that is why I'm more interested in this particular company. So watch my previous video as well, because I talked about what was the company, how they are doing, and what is their future, right? And also you see the big candle here. In the morning the news came about some Bitcoin related news, and you see the share price went from $5 to 8.4, huge increase. So any kind of good news can shoot this particular stock a lot, not to the moon, but a lot. Okay, so just looking at the price action, as I told you, it's moving sideways. If I zoom, you can see that it bounced off around 3.2 this area few times, and now it started going higher. And if I look at a 15-minute chart, just want to show you why I'm bullish. why I'm bullish. On a 15-minute chart, you can see slowly we are going higher, right? And the most important thing is if you look at the RSI, you see pointing upward, meaning that the share price came all the way down and the momentum is changing and the RSI is going higher because it is making higher lows. Also look at the MACD. Currently it is sitting here, so it looks really good. And if I zoom more, you can see mostly I would say sideways, but I think this is the bottom. So it might move around 3.2 to 3.6 sometime, but going forward, what's the big picture? The big picture is always, let's move to a daily chart. I love to show the price pattern on a daily chart. So again, 4.1 was a very important support. It was broken. So once we go higher, now 4.1 will become an important resistance. Once we break 4.1, then we will go and retest 5.3. If you want to invest now, maybe you can just take some position here and ride all the way from 3.2, 3.3 to 4.1 and get out. Or if you want more confirmation, then once we go over 4.1, you can enter the stock. And I think 4.1, I think we can go around 5.3, around this area. Once 5.3 is broken, then definitely we can go even higher. Let's see after 5.3 what are the price point I'm looking at. Around this area, 6.7. So you see it was a resistance for some time, So what's the plan? From 3.4 at the current price, 4.1. So if we move from here to 4.1, this is 20% profit. If we go to 5.3, 55% profit. If we go to 6.7, 93% profit. And we go to 8.4, 146% profit. So a lot of potential, and previously we have tested these areas, right? 10, 11, even 8.5. So definitely it has a more room to go. On the downside, how far it can come? Most probably, if terrible thing happens, this is the bottom, right? This is the bottom. So from 3.4 it can come to 1.9 worst case. Otherwise it will move sideways. It can retest 3.2 support again, then it will start grinding up. That is why I'm making the video, so that you can start a position now, or you can average down and just make some money. Yeah, soon it will go higher, but 3.2 looks like a very good support. If you do not want to invest a lot of money, then you can also play with call option. Remember, buying 100 share will cost you $340. If you are playing with call option, it will cost definitely less. What about choosing an expiry date which is November 19th, which will give you 210 days to expire, right? Lot of days. And if you choose that is strike price 2.5, your premium will be $170. So if you add 2.5 plus 1.7, you will get around 4.2. So your break even is 4.2. If you think in next 210 days the share price will go from 3.4 to 4.2, definitely you are in profit. Even you do not need to wait 200 days. If you start a position here, whenever the share price will go higher, you will get money. The delta is also good, 79. So $1 increase in share price will give you $79 profit. A lot of profit potential. And why it is important? From 3.4, I think 4.1 definitely a resistance. It will come to 4.1, and after 4.1, 5.2. So don't you think in 200 days we can go back and test 5.3? Definitely yes. And if you think yes, we can go up to 5.3, you can go up to $2, right? So $2. So in $2, it means that you will get around $160. So you spend $170 and get $160. So entirely up to you if you want to play with call option. I always mention call option can give you high reward, and again it comes with high risk, but sometimes you can spend less money. You are not spending like 340, you're spending half of it, but you can get the benefit, right? So entirely up to you. Normally for penny stock, I do not play with call option. I play with share. Whenever it comes down, I grab more share, because penny stock is always a high risk stock, and sometimes it takes a lot of time to go back to the price target you have. So I would suggest play with shares, but again, if you take a November expiry date, you will have a lot of time, and hopefully by this time it will go higher again. So anyway, my friends, if you have FTFT and if you're planning to invest, then definitely subscribe to my channel. This is a channel where I cover FTFT. I do not find lots of YouTube channel where they cover FTFT, and definitely I'm the one. You will see that I'm making FTFT videos for some time, so definitely subscribe to my channel. Also select the bell notification so that you get all notification when I make a video in this particular channel. I love to bring those stocks which are about to break out so that we can all make some quick money. And if you find any of the information I shared in this particular video, please hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.